Okay, guys, this is Editor Moses right here. After rewatching Miraculous, the finale again on my own and analyzing everything bit by bit, I've came up with a theory. I want people to clip this part so when season 7 comes out and then as we progress and to see if I'm right in it. And just so you know what I'm referring to, I'm gonna put pictures on the screen so you can clearly see what I'm thinking, right? As Marinette's going through the plan, we see people in place in the plan, right? So we see Ladybug and Rena Rouge together, and then we eventually see Miss Hound with Ladybug, tracking the earrings so she can fetch them later on. We obviously know Cat Noir, Roosterbold, and Pegasus are together in Marinette's house, right? And then obviously Ryuko and Polymouse are together. And then the other 6, Vesperia, Purple Tigress, Carapace, Minotaurus, Capra Kid, and Pigella are together in the training ground. Now, besides Lila, who's obviously the villain, Luca, Felix, and Alex, who obviously weren't a part of this episode, that leaves one person that we haven't seen at the beginning of that whole section when they were disguising the plan, and that was King Monkey. That's surely not a coincidence, right? Now, stay with me. Stay with me. Now we get to where they've caught Lila, and now they're chasing her through her lair. In this image I'm about to show you right now, we see that King Monkey sees a pregnant lady running past to his left. So King Monkey chases that pregnant lady. Ladybug is also chasing that lady, but then bumps into King Monkey, or at least what we found out wasn't actually King Monkey. It was a fake. Obviously, the fake King Monkey says that, she went that way. But then obviously then King Monkey in the secret training compound says that, I didn't see a lady.
King Monkey, did you notice anything special when you saw her?
I didn't see her.
Before I mentioned that King Monkey sees this lady, he clearly sees this pregnant lady. Again, I will show you the images. But then in the secret training compound, he says that he never saw her. You know what I think has happened? I think as King Monkey was chasing the pregnant lady, she kidnapped Kim, disguised as Kim, and followed, and as that fake Kim followed the whole Miraculous to the secret training compound. So now I think, as the writers, including Thomas Astruc, were saying that, or these theories going around saying that one of the superheroes is going to betray Ladybug, I don't think the superheroes are going to betray Ladybug. I think Lila has disguised herself as Kim, and throughout season 7, she's going to play the fake Kim, and they're gonna find out that she's called Kim.
And yes, that also means that Lila wanted them to know that she has the power to shapeshift, since she decided to hint this through disguising as Kim.
In another reaction video that I did, I think it was on a live stream, I mentioned that Lila could potentially have the power to shapeshift. I said to potentially shapeshift and double or multi-akumatize people. It's not canon that she's used more than one Akuma on someone, including herself, but I think it's possible, because if in theory Cat Noir has the ability to erase memories by using the miraculous Cat Noir, then theoretically Lila could do the same thing by doing a miraculous flipping chrysalis or whatever, and then I don't know, something around those lines. But you understand what I'm saying. So when I was watching Secret Protocol, I was thinking, we obviously know that the Uncle Wang in the whole Secret Protocol episode wasn't actually him, because he's with Faye in Shanghai. That's when I was like, okay, cool. Either two things has happened. Either Lila has figured out how to multi-akumatize a person and she's used it on herself, so meaning that she akumatized herself into becoming Uncle Wang, aka the shapeshifter, and then later on in the episode akumatized herself again into becoming Kung Food. But because Ladybug didn't break any object, Kung Food, aka Lila, just broke one Akuma, and then one Akuma went, right? Or the second option is that she's gained a completely new power and shape-shifted completely as Wang. And this is why I think she's done the same with Aglaé, because as with all the evidence that we know Aglaé is the mole, or Aglaé is not who she seems to be, now this new shape-shifting power actually makes sense as to why Aglaé is dodgy. Because let's not forget, at the end of season 5, Lila has applied as someone to go to this new school. And in season 6, we see this new character, Aglaé, who's been acting really dodgy and in one of the episodes left the same time an Akuma happened, and then to hide this whole thing up, she wants to say that she's scared of butterflies and she's scared of insects. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Again, this is just a theory. The main thing I'm trying to point across is that Lila is now a part of the Miraculous. She's disguised as King Monkey. So the real King Monkey has been captured by Lila. Am I crazy for thinking this? Maybe. But listen, if I'm right, come back to this video. Come back to this video and tell me I was right, yeah. Anyways, deuces, and deuces.